Hello, biology kids. This is the work for week 5. Hopefully you took some time last week to catch up on anything that you were missing. I am still in the process of grading, so just keep checking. So this week is April 27th through May 1st. This is just the same slide that tells you how you can turn in the work. Alright, we have 2 assignments this week. Assignment number 9 is to complete an online ecology quiz from the vocabulary from week 3, which was the lesson about flow of energy in an ecosystem. So it's going to include concepts referring to food webs and food chains and energy pyramids or ecology pyramids, things like that. So pull out those vocabulary words so that you can do the quiz. And complete this before you move on to assignment number 10. Assignment 10 is your final research question. So the question is number 3, conserving your world. So referring back to whatever you chose for your conservation topic. The first thing I want you to understand and to answer is what exactly conservation is. So look up the definition of conservation with respect to ecosystems and your world. Then, B, what are some things humans, governments, and their agencies are currently doing to mitigate? And the word mitigate just means to slow down, reverse, reduce the harm of, decrease, or fix something. So what are they doing to mitigate the damage being done by your conservation challenge? What are they doing to fix the damage, say, due to pollution, if that's the one you picked? C, research a nonprofit organization that works in the area or realm of your conservation challenge. Describe what they are doing. So an example of a nonprofit organization would be something like the World Wildlife Fund. These are organizations that survive solely on donations and maybe grants from the public sector or governments. So find one that is working in the area of your conservation challenge, trying to fix it, and tell me what they're doing. D, what are some things humans could be doing to fix your conservation challenge? So what kinds of proposals have been made to mitigate, to do this mitigation? What are some of the things individual people like you can actually do? How can you bring that huge global problem, if it is a global problem, down to your level, your community? E, what is the outlook or projection for the future of your conservation challenge? So what are they predicting is going to happen based on their mitigation efforts? Or is it going to get better? Is it going to get worse? Are the conservation efforts working? That's what I want you to research. So these questions are guidelines. You know, if you find more information about your topic that I haven't asked you about, please include that in your research. If you did not fully answer question number 1 in the beginning, go back and look up more things. You should be giving me more than just 1-sentence answers to these questions. And please, once again, put everything in your own words. So the whole goal of this project is some sort of product, a final product. I know on the last lesson I had said the due date was May 20th. That's kind of a long ways from now. I need to make, May 30th. I need to make the due date May 20th. So that gives you 3 weeks, probably 4 weeks, to do something with the research that you've been gathering. So you'll be compiling what you've learned in a format of your choice, in a way that shows how much you've learned about your conservation challenge. It should include a majority of the information you have researched, have clear language, few grammar and spelling errors, and be as creatively creative or visually appealing as possible, and as scientifically accurate as you can make it. So I had given you this last time, and these are some of the suggestions I gave you for what you can turn in. A PowerPoint, a poster, traditional report, video, like a public service announcement, a cartoon strip, a piece of art, a children's book. Pretend you're a scientist and you've been keeping a daily journal, research journal on this certain topic that you're researching, or any other ideas that you have that you might want to turn in. And like I said, once again, due May 20th. So, no other side assignments this week, just the quiz and the research, and maybe start working on your final product. So, from now on, it's going to be working on your final product, finishing your research, and then there will be some other assignments fed into the mix until we finish school. So, okay, if you want to see a list of the current assignments that are as grades in EDSB, then you can check out the Google document that I am updating as we go. The link is here. You can type it in. You can always message me through EDSB. You can click on the link if you do go to EDSB and open up the document. If you have more questions, attend the Zoom Q&A. There's one Wednesday at 2:30, and maybe one Thursday for just open questions. I may not have that one, I'm not sure. And that's it. So, have a great week.